How to own nothing and be happy. Sounds pretty crazy, doesn't it? Well, coming from an employee mindset, which is what I still have because I'm still working a job, and moving over into a business or investor type, well, it does sound crazy, but I'm going to show you in this video, and this is my future goal that I'm going after, is why you do really want to own nothing and be happy. And here's the key to it, before I show you any more, is you own control of everything. Ooh, anybody got control issues? You might want to listen to this. This is pretty cool. Okay, this part's pretty straightforward. As an employee, you get your pay stub, or your pay. Well then, you take taxes out. Then you have to pay your expenses with what's left. Well, if you own a business, that money comes in. Well, then you pay and you have expenses. And then whatever's left over, you pay tax on. Okay, that's pretty simple. Now what if this goes up to the next level? Okay, here's the next level up. You have an operating company. Now that operating company, for an example, we're gonna use a campground. So the operating company or corporation is going to look after the maintenance, collecting rent, building lots, the day-to-day operations that go inside of the company. Now, that company is owned shares of holding company. Now the holding company actually holds the real estate. It owns the real estate that the campground is operating in. Then, just to keep this really simple, you as the owner own shares of the holding company. So you see how this structure is set up? Anyway, you have to watch the video to get really detailed on this part, but just to give you an idea, you own control of the holding company that owns control of the operating company, but you as the owner own nothing. This is just a small little scratch. And now to check out something a little bit different, is this is going to be my goal. This is more to do with trading, but as personal, it'll probably be somewhere up in the 100,000 a year range before I'll set up a corporation, but I'm not 100% sure. It might be less than that. Anyway, as a corporation, there's some tax benefits that are huge. First, you can have a payroll. Any corporation you have employees. Well, that money that goes out to the employees is tax deductible. Plus, all expenses related to trading. This is what caught my eye. So when I have a corporation set it up, I'll have an office space that can be tax deductible, education, subscriptions, phones, laptops, trips to learn. Tyrone, he has, in Hawaii every year, he has a big seminar he puts on. So theoretically, and as a corporation, for me to fly there and back, that's a business trip. Also, it shows you use credit cards to track everything just to keep it simple. Anyway, depreciation on the tax benefits. You pay yourself a bonus every year because you can do that as a corporation. You pay your own, you can have yourself some health benefits. All these things are set up, it's just money that doesn't go back in taxes, but actually goes to help you. So you can put, this is the part I like, you're employing. You have a corporation, so you maybe have your spouse or some other family members or other people that you know working for you. Well, then that money, instead of it going right straight out to taxes, goes in for them as you pay for employee. But then also you can set up a plan, so some of that money is also going in, and they'll match it for an RSP or tax-free savings account. Well, then guess what you can do with that? You can trade out of this as well. So I know this is a lot to take in, and it took me a little while to chew on this, and maybe you'll get it right away. But anyway, it's just ways that taxes don't flow directly out, but they can flow and stay inside and help you build up more and more and more, and in the end, you'll own nothing, but you'll control all of your assets, which, that's going to make you happy. The part that really got me excited is that you really do, and you really will, own nothing, but you'll be happy, because you'll have control, and you won't be paying so much friggin' money in taxes. Thanks for checking this out. Take care.
Happiness, yeah, 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 yeah.